This is landlord attorney Rob Wells, Landlord Warrior on TikTok. We answer your questions. Please leave comments with your questions below. Now, I'm answering a question from Robert, looks like out of LA County. He asked about if he had to provide rental assistance under LA's eviction stabilization ordinance. Probably the answer, Robert, is it's probably going to be yes. However, if your home is subject to both the Tenants Protection Act and relocation assistance as required by law under LA County's rules, under the TPA or the Tenants Protection Act, you get a credit for whatever assistance that may be required above and beyond the Tenants Protection Act limits. So, for example, in your case, let's say your rent was $2,000, but in your question, it says you have to provide $10,000 worth of assistance under LA's code section. You don't have to pay $12,000. Rather, you would pay your $10,000 under the LA's ordinance, and you get a credit for $2,000 towards the Tenants Protection Act. A lot of times, though, I'm going to say you probably won't be subject to the Tenants Protection Act, because the Tenants Protection Act in and of itself says you're only can, if you have a local eviction ordinance that was in effect on September 1st, 2019 or before, that ordinance is going to take precedent over the TPA. So long story short, Robert, you're not going to have to pay both under the Tenants Protection Act or LA County's ordinance. You only pay for one because the TPA gives you credit for whatever additional assistance that goes beyond the TPA requirements. So again, folks, if you got questions, put them in the comments below and we'll try to answer them. Okay, thanks.